What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Martinez's path to glory. Obviously, he is a 94 striker from Venezuela. Yeah, Venezuela. Honestly, can't speak today already. Obviously, he is the American striker, or MLS striker, who, to be honest, each year he has a decent card. Normally has a couple of upgrades, and this card definitely is no different. The 4-star, 99, 94, 94 pace shooting, pass, dribbling striker looks pretty decent. Like, honestly, it doesn't look awful. He's coming in at 100k. That tells me that Venezuela's not doing incredible in the tournament. Obviously, he had the chance to go all the way up to a 96 with a first upgrade, 97 with a second, and then obviously a 98. Again, honestly, I don't even know what's going on today, but 98 if they did manage to get all 5 wins. 6 wins would see him with a 5-star, so I can imagine being under 100k, because to be honest, the card as a super sub looks fantastic. We've got flair, we've got power header, we've also got outside of the foot. We've got fantastic pace, shooting's practically maxed out, like that is crazy. Dribbling, again, flawless, and could do with a bit more composure, so that upgrade would be nice there. Strength is brilliant, jumping's good. Passing, it's got a bit of short game. Honestly, as a striker, I feel like he's hitting absolutely every point. We've got the pace, got the shooting. Short passing's always the one. Dribbling wise, apart from composure being under 90, everything else is absolutely fine. And we've got the physicals. Honestly, this card genuinely looks incredible. We have gone with a sniper on him, which does give him a rounded off 98 shooting, which obviously goes for the latter side of the shooting stats. And we also get a little bit more on that physical. Turn him into a 97 striker. That's a very, very dangerous card in my opinion. I feel like that is an absolute cracking card. So let's not waste any time with him, see what he's all about, and hopefully bang in a few goals. I'm expecting the acceleration and dribbling to be absolutely out of this world with this card, as we see him just mincemeating his way through. Oh, he knew I was going that way, but honestly, he looks like he'll be an absolute nightmare to go against in champs. He has got the agility, and already you can see the frustration that's building in him. Absolutely wrecking him there. Does get back onto it. Just got to keep him guessing in terms of where we're going. Obviously has got the 4-star skills, which is always perfect. Into Matthias, but obviously Hermoso is going to take that away. Back into Martinez, outside the box. Courtois is going to make a great save. 97 penalties. It's got to be. What? Gives him the space. Courtois again with another fantastic save. Definitely should be testing the keeper from that distance. Left-footed, 4-star weak foot. You need to be hitting there, at least the kind of byline post there. We find him again onto his strong foot this time. Get the finesse. Again, not the greatest shot in the world. To say that he's got 99 finishing and all of that, I would say it needs to be better, but we give him time. We give him time. It may be just me. My certain shots may not be kind of registering too heavy. We're going to find him again here. Oh, okay. I think we've kind of holding the ball too much with him. Kind of knows what we're going for. Oh, Ronaldo nearly getting in on the score sheet this time. Into Martinez. He's got an absolute load of people around him. Can we find it across? Literally every time he gets the ball, it seems to be with 2 to 3 people around him. So it needs to kind of either get away from them all, or obviously produce something very, very nice. Already had 6 shots on and off target so far in this match. Can we find a bit more with him? So we find it through here to Ronaldo. Can we find it back to him? That's poor from myself. Trying to go for a through ball that's really just not there. Martinez finding him Matthias. That's it. Why didn't he shoot? What is with that animation? Looking for the free kick, not going to get the penalty. Finding Martinez, goes across. Honestly, that was so annoying. We could have buried it straight away, but obviously a little bit of cocky play. Tried to really play up the clip a little bit more. Martinez definitely can produce some absolute wonderful stuff, and we really tried it there. Unfortunately, as soon as we juked past one of them, he didn't shoot instantly. He took a touch, and that was enough to go into that second defender. There it is. Oh, no. Wins it back. Oh, referee. Easy work, absolutely easy. Don't know why he even pressed B. We was going away from goal. Didn't need to tackle that. We wasn't even attempting to turn. Can we get the first one in then? Right, here we go. It's gone with the hands. Ah, that's poor. Yoink. Thank you. Into Okocha. Back into Martinez. Not quite again. We're going to find him straight away. Little scoop. Varane's going to take it this time. There he is. Is he offside? That is the question. Oh, he's moved the keeper. Not having the look at all with Martinez now. We're going to just try and bury it next time because we've tried 2 penalties. Tried a little bit cheeky with the first one. Didn't really work. Well, the second one, for instance. The first one, it just made a good... Well, I think we yellow timed it for some reason and it just went completely over. And then a couple of the shots we could have bagged quite easily. But we was trying to really kind of play up for the camera if we could, so we're going to try and get ourselves just on that score sheet. He has got the ability, most definitely. He plays fantastically, and definitely as a super sub, really could see him putting in a shift. Ooh, nearly that time. There he is again. Ball roll, and into the goal. Thank you very much. That's what I mean. As soon as you do it, you know you can score with him. You got to try and play up sometimes with the camera, see what he can do, where his capabilities lie. These sorts of strikers with 99 finishing and everything, they most definitely are able to score pretty much on cue. It's the kind of harder stuff, making something for yourself. When you're going against 3 or 4 players, can he beat them? Can he beat them all? Martinez, here we go. Going to keep passing it. He's a wonderful, wonderful player as a super sub, most definitely. Why it didn't originally go to Militao there, that's what we were looking for. But in generally, just he's fast, he's got a good shot on him. Dribbling wise is nice. Not as agile as I thought he was going to be, but most definitely not anybody that you want to take lightly. Oh, nearly. Obviously, penalties is pretty good. His strength is actually fantastic for a kind of smaller striker. Definitely got a bit about him in terms of his strength and physicality. So that's always a really nice thing to have, especially going against some like these big boys like Varane. You've got Virgil in the middle as well. There's some big centre backs that if you just don't have the strength, you kind of have to hope that you have enough pace to be able to get away with them. And he's got both. Wins it back. Don't know what that guy's doing. May have lost batteries. Shuffles onto his left. Ah, we wanted the fake shot. Lays it into Martinez. Go on, give it a hit. Areola with a save. Back across to him. Virgil's going to say no, no, no. Back again. Go for that near post. Tavernier's going to be in the way this time. Computer AI blocks are the devil's nightmare. Militao with a fantastic block. Nearly going for the seconds as well as sporadic tackles right there. Into Martinez. That's it. And then that's what we were looking for. That's the sort of goal that we really wanted. Beautiful. Absolutely sensational. It's a great ball in from Lozano. Does really well down the wing. And then just a lovely overhead kick. Just escaping the keeper's grasp. And we've got him through again. Oh, Varane. Varane this time doing very well. That's the problem. Them sort of centre-backs, you've got to normally do something special to get around them. You've got to be able to really put it on them. Otherwise, their kind of reach, their just overall ability is phenomenal. And this is, I think, Team of the Year and Team of the Season, Varane and Virgil. So, there's really no messing with them two. Martinez into Ronaldo. Gonna find it back. Across goal. Hat-trick. Absolutely stunning. Hat-trick in this game. That is exactly what you want to see from him. It's a lovely outside of the shot goal. Outside of the box goal. Obviously the overhead kick. And then just a lovely little, I think a little bit of tap-in more than anything for the first one. Finds in Lam now. What can we find? Virgil's going to come across. Passes it across. Look at that for a touch. Oh, it's Martinez. Through on goal, and we've gone with the roulette. We knew that he was looking for the slide there, and that's got to be a red card straight off. And let's just cap off this review with a Martinez penalty. Let's see what we can find. Big shot, big goal. 4 goals in it. Oh, wonderful. So going into the overall for Martinez then, obviously 81 is the only card he's got, literally a start one, no specials this year. Obviously last year, I think he's got a player of the month for the past 3 years in a row. Unfortunately, nothing this one. We did get obviously a team of the season last year as well, which was the same rating. This guy has the potential to do more, but if we quickly have a look at Venezuela in Copa de America, let's have a look. We are table. Let's have a look. So they've played 2, drew 1, lost 1. So the likely chance they'll have to win their final 3, and they're in Brazil's group. The likely chance of that I can see not happening. So you are kind of taking this at face value now. Is it going to be better? It depends if they've played Brazil. If they've played Brazil and obviously Colombia, then that's a potential. But the looks of it, they have actually, because it looks like they drew to Colombia and lost to Brazil. So it possibly could mean that they play Ecuador, Peru. If they go through, then obviously then you've got the chance. It's hit and hope really, but 94 is what you kind of expect him at. He's a decent card. He's super sub written all over him. He's got the pace, he's got the shooting, the dribbling, passing's good enough for a striker. Obviously the head and accuracy, the heading itself, jumping, and the physicality of him. Yes, he's not going to necessarily win absolutely every header. He is 5'7", but has got a good leap on him. We went with the sniper, as you can tell. It just back ends the shooting like this. Obviously gives you a little bit more physicality, and then I think that is it. Yeah, sniper's just physical and shooting this time round, because finisher is dribbling and shooting rather than the other way around. So obviously in terms of this card, I think super sub is 100%. He's decent. He's got everything that you need, good traits, 4-star, and then the stats to prove it. I think for under 100k this guy's an absolute steal. He's only been out a day and already he is under 80,000 coins pretty much across the board. Obviously 105 on PC. I think he's a wonderful card. If I was giving him an overall compared to all the other strikers in the game, I think I'd have to give him around 9. I think that is perfect for me. I don't think he's anything more than that. Maybe if he got up to 96, then there's a potential, and we will have to keep an eye on the results just to see if he has any possibility of that. But at this stage in the game, I think by the looks of it, it's not going to happen. But overall, let me know down below what you think about him. Have you used him? Have you packed him? Or do you want to give him a go? Let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe whilst you're there, and press that bell button. And I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.